You ready? Hey Yogi, it's Stacy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're doing one of my specialty classes called Inner Beat Yoga. In this class we add in dance-inspired exercises and movements to bring out dynamic energy and embody the energetic elements within yourself and the yoga practice. It's so much fun and it's a great way to add a little fire and spice into your practice. So enjoy, I know you're gonna love it. All you will need is your body and your yoga mat and some water, and that's pretty much it. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep an eye out on new videos coming in every single week. I love our yoga community that we're starting to build here, and just like you guys, I love to stay home. I'm a homebody, so your follow and your subscription to my channel allows me to keep making these awesome videos for you guys so that we can keep doing yoga at home in the place that we're the most comfortable and the place where we can get our best practice in. So that's it, you guys. Meet me on your mat. Let's get started. We'll begin today sitting upright on your mat. So start with your legs crossed. You can have one foot in front of the other so that your hips are nice and equally grounded. Take a big breath in, send your arms up overhead, grow nice and long. Exhale, bring them back down. A couple more times, just linking your breath to your movement. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, bring it back down. We're gonna do one more time. Inhale, take your arms up. As you exhale, find these big circular motions with your arms up. To help you stay grounded, press down through your toes. This will help keep your hips nice and balanced while you work into these circular motions. These are called spirals. We'll do a lot of these types of movements throughout class today. Keep in mind, it's all just in your core and your torso. You're working on taking things to the side, forward, side, and back. So keep this up. Yeah, really good. A few more times. We'll take it here for 3, 2, and 1. Relax, bring your arms down, find a twist to the right. Look over your back shoulder. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up. Come back through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Look over your back shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale. Then inhale, lift both arms back up overhead. And as you exhale, bring your right arm down, send your left arm up and over. So you find this side body stretch through your side body. Take a reach and pull, like you're rowing or grabbing something and pulling it towards you. Really good. So feel this imaginary beat in your body. That's why it's called Inner Beat Yoga. It's because we all have this rhythm that we move to. Through life, through movement, through exercise, whatever it is, find this inner beat, this tempo that's inside of you. Maybe it's an imaginary song that's playing in your head, or just something, some type of drive to keep you going. We'll take it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, other side. Take a reach. Same thing. Pull and reach. That's it. Keep this going. This is really, really great for your core. We're starting to warm up through core, through your shoulders, all kinds of parts of the body here. Getting nice and loose. We'll take it 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take it up. A couple more circles here. We'll finish up strong for 3, 2, 1. Open your arms to the side. Here's a fun one. You're going to take your elbow in and open. In, open, in, open. Keep your gaze just straight ahead. Focus on your breathing. Squeeze your core. For 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Take it in and open. Really good. So as you can see, I've got no music playing because for me, this is my inner beat. If you want to have music playing on your end, feel free to light something up. Have a playlist going in the background. We'll go for 3, 2, and 1. Woo, take it up and relax. Bring your chin to your chest. Nice work. Take a breath here. Find a stretch through the back of your neck. And inhale, roll your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Gently tug your left shoulder down and away so you find a stretch through the side of your neck. Really good. Take one more breath in here. As you exhale, roll your chin back through center. Pause here. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale. Roll your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Pull your right shoulder down and away. Find this little tug, this little stretch on the right side of your neck. Now, not adding in any movement. We're just holding still. Take a breath. Exhale. Really good. Roll your chin back through center. Pause here. Breathe in. Exhale. And then inhale, lift your head back up. Very nice. Come on to all fours. Come into tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, cow pose. Down. Lift up your gaze and your tailbone. Exhale, round through chin to chest, cat pose. Push the mat away, round through your upper back. Bring your belly button to your spine. A couple more. Inhale, sway your spine for cow. Lift your gaze and your tailbone. Exhale, arch and round through your shoulders, chin to chest, cat pose. One more time. Inhale, cow. Sway your spine. Shift your weight forward to your palms. Find a little stretch in your wrists. Exhale, cat pose. Push the mat away, belly button to your spine. Really nice work. Come back through neutral here. Plant your right palm. Take your right toes to face behind you and send your left leg straight out to the side. Take a breath in. Lift your left arm up and over to the side. First, just find a big side body reach. Can you peel your left shoulder open? Take your left arm overhead. Breathe in. Exhale. And then inhale, lift your left arm straight up. Start to pick up your left toes. We're taking it up and down, up and down. Really good. Use your left pinky toe to help you lift and lower your leg. So your pinky toe is connected to your hip flexor. Lift and lower. Feeling this little hip flexor glute workout. We'll pump it. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Take your left arm overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch your elbow to your knee. Big reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. We'll go for 4. Here's 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Keep your leg lifted. Lower your left hand down. Your right toes can now face the back of your mat. Take a bend in your left leg. Start to lower down onto your right forearm and pump your heel towards the sky. Really good. Or your right forearm is down. Your left leg is pumping. Keep this up. Use your breath. Almost there. We'll take it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knee to your tricep. Take it over to the side, over to the right. Take it up, knee to tricep, over to the side and tap. Take it up and side and tap. Good. Up, side and tap. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Beautiful job. Set your toes down. Come back to all fours. Same set of moves now on the other side. So plant your left hand. Take your left toes to the side. Extend your right leg back. Lift your right arm and over. Press. Feel your right shoulder back. Open your chest. Breathe here. Take one more breath in. Exhale. And then inhale. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Same thing. Lift, lower. So again, use your pinky toe to connect with your hip flexors to lift and lower your leg. Keep it up. A few more rounds. We'll take it here for 4. Go for 3. Almost there. 2 and 1. Hold it up. Take your right arm over. Ooh, that's a breath. Exhale, crunch your elbow to your knee. Big reach and crunch. Reach and crunch. Few more rounds. Woo. Here we go for 4. Here's 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep your leg lifted. Come back with your hands on your mat. You're doing great so far. Take a bend in your right leg. Lower down to your left knee. Really good. Now you just find these pumps. Press through your heel. Take it up and down. And that's it. Stay with your breath. So important to stay breathing. Here we go. Take it 4. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Very nice job. Now, squeeze your right knee to your right tricep. Take it over to the left. Quick tap. There you go. Couple more rounds. We're taking knee to tricep, to the side and tap. Tricep, side and tap. Here we go. 4. Woo. Here's 3. You got 2 more. Finish up 2. And last 1. Very nice. Pick up your leg, bend it, set it down, back to all 4s. Woo, already starting to get a little hot and sweaty, building some heat. Here we go, y'all. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees, downward facing dog. Press your chest to your thighs. Look between your ankles. Let your hips settle in. Send your tailbone to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. Really nice. You're already starting to feel some heat in your core and your legs. In energy yoga, we do a lot of bouncing, and shaking. So come high up onto tippy toes over your heels. A few times. 3, 2, and 1. Now you start to go a little bit faster. Feel your hips start to get a little bit of movement, and then you can speed it up some. Start to feel it really bounce. There you go. If you're wearing leggings, sometimes it can be hard to get a little shake with leggings on. So feel free to pause, change into something looser. Here we go. We'll take it 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful. Be still. Very nice. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Exhale. Take a few steps. Feet to hands at the top of your mat. Breathe in. Lift your chest halfway. Slide your fingertips up your shins. Wrap your shoulder blades around your spine, and then exhale, forward fold. Melt your chest over your thighs. Really nice work. Breathe in. Lift your chest halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, high plank. Hold your shape, start to rock your hips right to left. Beautiful. Building heat in your core. Take it 3, 2, and 1. Option to keep these hip ticks going. Lower through chaturanga. You could even take it on the knees if you'd like. Breathe in. Upward facing dog. Pull your chest forward and your shoulders back. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Really good. Couple more bounces here. Beautiful. We'll go for 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Beautiful. Lower down to your knees. Child's pose with your knees wide. Sit your hips back. Take your arms out long in front of you. Lower all the way down. So you find this moment to rest. Breath. All options for movement. So if it feels good to move, you could rock your hips right to left or stay still. In this class, there's also an option to not move. If you're not a fan of one of the movements that we're doing, you don't have to do it. So just listen to your body. Notice what feels good. Notice what you'd like to try and do or what you'd like to try and challenge yourself with, and give it a go. We're almost there. We'll take it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Very nice. Inhale, press up onto all 4s. Take your left leg or your right leg straight back behind you. Bend your knee. Step your right foot through your hands. Start to rise up. Sit upright. Come into this low lunge shape. Take a breath. Lift your arms up high. Exhale. Goal post your arms. Sink your hips forward and down. Really good. Let's do a couple more like that. Inhale, shift up, big reach. Exhale, squeeze and draw down. One more inhale, take it up. Exhale, squeeze and draw down. Really nice, good. Stay low. Bring your left hand down to your mat or a block if you've got one. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, low lunge twist. With your right hip bone, start to lift it up and down. Up and down, up and down. There you go. So you're finding these little booty bounces within your low lunge twist. Beautiful, we'll take it 4. Go 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bring your right hand down. Here's where it gets fun. Bring your left heel to your glute. Bring it in, bring it in. Just like this. So all of your weight is on your right leg. Left heel and left leg do the movement. Here we go, take it 4. Here's 3, keep going. Last 2. And 1, take it into your standing split. So lift your leg up to the sky, fold your chest over your right thigh. The beauty of this pose is you don't have to actually do the splits here, but just finding as much lift as you can. Notice I'm not in the splits. I'm not in a perfect straight line. I'm just finding a fold over my right thigh and squeezing through my left glute to lift high. Take a breath in. Exhale, really good. Curl your knee to your nose. Take it up to the sky. Knee to nose, take it up. Knee to nose, take it up. Woo, here we go for 4. Take it 3. Go for 2. And 1. Very nice. Take it to the back of your mat. Woo. Once you're at the back of your mat, step back, high plank. Beautiful job. Take a breath in. Exhale, flow through your chaturanga. On the knees if you'd like. Breathe in, upward facing dog or cobra. Doing good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high to the sky. Here we go. Find some booty bounces. Here it is. Keep breathing. Go for 4. 3, option to take an arm back for fun. Last 1. Woo! Set it down. Find some stillness. Take a breath in. Exhale out. So good. Lower down onto all 4s. We'll find the same thing on the other side. Take your left leg straight back. Building some heat. Already getting sweaty. Woo! Bend into your knee. Step your foot through your hands. Make your way up onto this high lunge. Take a breath. Float your arms to the sky. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, sink your hips forward and down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, take it up, big reach. Exhale, squeeze, draw down in. Nice work. Stay low, plant your right hand down, lift your left arm to the sky. Come into a low lunge twist. Begin to tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. With your left hip bone, you want to think of sending it up and down. So up and up, 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 up. Very good. So it's like you're just tossing your hips. Toss, toss. Woo, woo. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Lower it down. Hang out for just a moment. Onto your left leg and begin to kick your right heel up the glute. There you go, just like that. So it's a kick and a kick. All of your weight is on your left leg. So you're feeling heat on this left side while your right leg moves. Good job. Up. Go for 4, for 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Very nice. Take your toes, standing splits. Fold over your left thigh. Now again, remember you're not quite in your splits. Don't worry about it. You're just finding a stretch over your left thigh. Squeezing your right glute as high as you can. Really nice work. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, curl your right knee in towards your chest to get back up to the sky. Good, we're curling it in, taking it up. Take it in and up. We'll go for 4, for 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Take your toes up and then land your right toes at the back of your mat. Woo. Very nice work, y'all. All right, step your left foot back, high plank. Such good effort here, really good energy. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Send your chest forward. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high. Downward facing dog. Woo, we did a couple bounces here. Start to shake it out. Use your breath. We'll go for 4, for 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Beautiful, be still. Lower down, child's pose. Take your knees wide, big toes touch. Sit your hips back, take your arms out long. Start to find some rest. Just be for a moment. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. And then inhale, press yourself up onto all fours. Make your way onto your seat. Really nice work, you guys. We just did a lot of energetic movement, a lot of heat building. So now it's time to slow down. We'll stretch it out a little bit, and then we'll be all done. So make your way to bring your feet together and allow your knees to open nice and wide. Take a big breath in, grab onto your ankles. Take a breath, lengthen through the crown of your head. Then exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Add pressure with your elbows to your thighs. So you find this stretch on inner and outer hips, a little bit into the groin. We've got more hip flexor stretches coming, but just soak this one up for a moment. This also gives your low back a little bit of a stretch or a bit of a breather. Remember your breathing. Slow breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. And we'll take one more big breath in. Exhale out. Then inhale, slowly start to sit back upright. Pick up your left knee, grab onto your heel, and bring your ankle or your heel next to your hip. So both knees have this 90-90 situation. Turn to the right. Face your body towards the right. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lower down onto a forearm or 2. So you can stay right here if this feels nice. If you want a little bit more of a twist, feel free to crawl to face towards the back of your mat or over towards the side and just see how that feels. This is called deer pose, and it's a really funky, grounded twist in your back body. Here for one more. Exhale, start to release, make your way all the way back up. Turn back towards the front, and then we'll switch sides. So bring your left leg back to where it was, pick up your right knee, grab onto your ankle, and bring your heel next to your hip. Now same thing, we'll turn towards the left. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lower down onto a forearm or 2. Now feel free to stay here if this feels like plenty. If you want a little bit more, keep crawling to face either towards the back of your mat or towards the side. Deer pose on this side. Notice if there's a difference between the two. It might feel pretty similar, or maybe it feels entirely different. We'll be here for one more breath. Exhale, we'll start to release, unwind, and face back towards the front of your mat. Really nice work. Make your way onto all fours. So coming into tabletop. So make your way onto hands and knees. Take your left leg straight back, bend into your knee, and then step your left foot through your hands. So you're coming into this low lunge. Sink your hips forward and down, and then start to walk your left toes over to the right side of your mat. So walk it all the way across, lay down your knee, and feel free to let your heel slide in towards you a little bit if that feels good. Then you're going to take a nice big breath in, fill up and expand all the way. As you exhale, hinge forward at your hips, bend your elbows, take it down. You're going to find a roll. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Couple more. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. You got one more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Very nice. Lower down onto your arm. Chin into your chest. Give yourself a moment to settle in here. Pigeon pose. This is a really great stretch for your outer hip flexors. If it feels good, you can even find a little rock right to left, side to side. Again, always just taking advantage of this chance to move to your own inner beat, your own inner rhythm in your body. Really nice job. We'll be here for 4. For 3. Are you breathing still? For 2. And 1. Pause here. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. Really nice. Start to make your way back up onto your palms. Begin to roll yourself over onto your left hip. Swing your legs around and come onto all fours, back to hands and knees. Now take your right leg straight back behind you. Bend into your knee and step your right foot through your hands at the front of your mat. Sink your hips forward and down so you're coming into a lunge, and then walk your right toes over to the left side of your mat. Lay down your knee, allow your hips to slide in. If it feels good, let your heel slide in towards you a little bit. Take a breath in. Lift your chest and your gaze. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Take it down as you find this little roll downward. Inhale, roll your body back up. Lift your gaze. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll back up. Last time, roll it down. Inhale, roll up to finish. Take a breath at the top. Exhale, come down onto your forearms. Pigeon pose. Find a moment to relax here. Let your chin come towards your chest. Again, give your body this opportunity to be still, or if you'd like movement, feel free to rock side to side. Always finding opportunities to move and to work into your own inner beat. That's the whole purpose of this practice. Tune into you, find your own rhythm, and let it come out. Explore those movements, whether you have music or not. We all have a rhythm inside of us. And that movement, that release of that movement can help you release all kinds of things like tension, emotional stress, or traumas. Movement is medicine. So really soak up this chance. We're here for one more inhale. Exhale out. And then inhale, start to make your way back up so you're sitting upright. Roll over onto your right hip, swing your legs around. Nice work. Make your way all the way down onto your back. So good. Once you've made it down onto your back, set both feet down about hips width distance. Really nice work. Take a breath in. Cleansing exhale out. And then inhale, press down through your heels. Lift up your hips. This is bridge pose. Bridge pose. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you. Try to clasp your hands underneath your hips. Lift up high to the sky. If this feels good and you want to play with a little extra, option to bring your hands, come onto tippy toes and bring your hands to your low back and find this extra lift here. If this feels good, you could stay here or possibly bring one knee up. Maybe work into bringing both knees up, really just balancing on your elbows. You play around with different shapes in your legs. Or feel free to stay with your feet down. Wherever you are, whatever bridge pose variation you might be taking, find a breath in. Exhale, release your hands, lower your hips back down. Great work. Bring your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Come into a tiny little ball. Take a breath in here, even if it feels small. Exhale, lay your head back. Take your hands to the outside edges of your feet, your ankles, or the backs of your thighs. Pull your knees down wide, happy baby. Start to gently rock right to left. Massage the muscles surrounding your spine. Lengthen your tailbone downward. Keep this side-to-side rock going. And we'll take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Let go. Set both feet back down onto your mat. And then slide your left leg out long in front of you. Bring your right knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers at your knee. Rock your knee right to left. So you work into the ball socket joint of your hip flexors. Take a big breath. And then exhale, guide your right knee across your left hip. Bring it down. Open your right arm out to the right. Gaze over your right fingertips. Take a breath. Exhale out. One more inhale. Exhale, start to release, unravel, and we'll switch sides. So take your right leg out long, bring your left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers at your knee, rock it side to side. Take a breath in. Exhale, guide your left knee across your right hip, bring it down. Open your left arm out to the left. Gaze over your fingertips, supine twist. Close down your eyes. And take one more inhale, fill it up. Exhale, slowly begin to release, unwind. Take both legs out long. Let the soles of your feet fall out to the sides. And shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you so your palms are open to face the ceiling. Close down your eyes. Come into your final pose and your most important pose, Shavasana. Simply be. Start to bring a little bit of movement back into your body. Wiggle out through fingers and toes. And begin to deepen your breathing. And take one more final full body stretch. Lift both arms up overhead. Grow nice and long and tall like you just woke up. And then exhale, roll yourself over onto your right or left side. Neutralize your spine and use your bicep as a pillow. Pause here for a moment, take a breath. Exhale, start to press yourself back up onto your seat. So you're sitting back upright. Ground down through your sit bones. Take a breath in, send both arms up overhead, grow nice and long. Open your mouth, exhale out. Bring your hands to your heart. Close down your eyes and find a couple more moments just for some gratitude for your body and all of the amazing things that it does for you every single day. It's such an honor and a privilege to lead you guys and practice inner beat yoga together. Thank you so much for joining me. From the bottom of my heart to yours, the light in me honors and meets the light in each of you. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this flow. I hope you enjoyed inner beat yoga. It is so much fun. It's so fiery. Make sure to drink lots of water. Make sure to get some protein in your system and have a beautiful rest of your day. Before you leave, again, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can keep an eye out on new videos coming in every single week. We've got more yoga. We've got more inner beat yoga, all the good stuff coming to you weekly. So I will see you guys next week. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Happy practicing.